Coach Rick here again with another episode to discuss how you can excel on your path to weight loss. In today's episode, I'd like to take a little bit of a different approach. I'd like to discuss some questions that one of my viewers asked me. These questions come from Shantell or Shantell. Not sure how to pronounce your name. I hope I'm saying it right, and if I'm not, I really do apologize. Shantell asked a couple of very good questions. The first question she asked is, first of all, she said, I really do want to keep working out, and I want to lose a little bit of weight and get toned up, but my knees are bothering me and I really can't work out the way I want to. Running used to be my exercise of choice, but with my knees acting up, I just can't run the way I used to. And so Shantell's first question was, what types of exercises can I do that will allow me to continue to do what I want to do, to continue to tone up and just to lose a little bit of extra weight and just continue to live a healthy lifestyle? Well, Shantell, I have to tell you that that's actually a pretty common complaint, and it's one that I have begun to experience myself lately as well. Millions of people have issues with their knees, and it's kind of sad to say, but knee replacements are becoming a fairly common surgery in the United States, at least. I don't know about other countries, but I hear of people all the time that are having knees replaced and hips and so on and so forth. But you're exactly right about running. Running is very hard on the joints, especially road running. It's just very hard on the joints. Your knees take a pounding, your ankles take a pounding, your hips take a pounding. It's just very hard all the way around. So here are some things that you can do to minimize the impact on your knees. First of all, I've been running on a treadmill probably more than road running for quite some time. My treadmill has something that is called comfort step on each side of the treadmill, and with the comfort step it has these little kind of rubber wavy things that are kind of shaped like a wave, and they're on each side, and so they actually work like, kind of like shock absorbers, and so that reduces the impact on my joints. So one thing you could do is walk or run on a treadmill, and we'll get to the actual exercises in just a few minutes. Another thing that you can do is don't run so much on the road. Run on a beach or run on trails. I tried some trail running last fall, and it's actually it's different than road running. It's actually very different. You don't worry so much about time because you have to watch out for roots and rocks and things like that. So it's a different type of running, and that's not as hard on your knees. So some specific types of exercises that you can do that are not as hard on your knees are things like walking, biking, swimming, and yoga. So let me just take each of those in turn. Walking has proven to be one of the most beneficial forms of exercise available. Some people even say that walking is more beneficial than running. Now, to be quite honest with you, running has been very good to me because that was my exercise of choice, like Shantell. When I began taking my health seriously in 2009, I started with running. Many people say that you can't lose weight with running, that you can't lose weight with cardio, and so on and so forth. Well, I have to disagree with that because, and Shantell's experience may be similar to this, but I lost 117 pounds with running in a little over 2.5 years, and I'm still keeping off over 100 pounds today with better eating and with running. But like Shantell, and like I said earlier, my knees have begun to give me some pain, so I'm going to have to look at other methods of exercise and maybe mix it up a little bit. So walking is a great one, and there are all kinds of walking exercises, and I will post some links to some great walking exercises in the description right below this video. Another great exercise that you can do that is much easier on your knees is biking. I know of a lot of people that like to ride road bikes. Mountain biking I don't know a lot about. I don't know a lot of people that ride mountain bikes, but I do know a number of people that ride road bikes. Now, depending on what you do, biking can be hard on your knees as well, but if you take it easy, it's much less hard on your knees than running is. Another thing you can do is use a stationary bike. You can use a stationary bike like just a regular spin bike, or you can get a recumbent bike. Recumbent bikes, with the recumbent bike you actually sit back a little bit and your feet kind of are extended out, and recumbent bikes are designed to be much easier on your knees. Another exercise you can do that is an excellent form of exercise all around, not just on your knees, is swimming. It doesn't impact your knees near as much as running, and it is a great overall form of workout. Another type of exercise that is also a great overall workout, and one that I've done quite a bit over the last several years, is yoga. Yoga does not impact your knees the way running does. Another thing that you can do, Shantell, to continue to maintain your weight loss is watch your eating. Watch what you put in your mouth. Watch not just the calories, but the quality of the calories as well. Some would say that the quality of the calories is actually more important than the amount of the calories. I personally believe that both things are important. So don't eat a bunch of pasta. In other words, control your carbs. I'm not saying don't eat carbs. I'm saying control your carbs. So quality of calories is important as well too. The second question that Shantell asked had to do with proper form in working out. She says that she wants to maintain proper form when she performs various exercise routines. While I'm not prepared to get into forms of exercises in this video, I will post some additional videos in this series, and perhaps we could call the series Ask Shantell, or Asked by Shantell, I guess I should say, Ask Coach Rick, and maybe we'll start that as a regular series. We'll call it Ask Coach Rick. So in some of the next videos, I will post some videos that show some great workouts that take care of your knees and better protect your knees, but also allow you to have better form or good form to maintain your form and get the most benefit from the exercise routine. So take a note from Coach Rick and from Shantell and protect your knees and use those workouts that will allow you to keep your knees in good shape. You want your joints to last as long as you possibly can so that you can keep working out. Thanks once again, Shantell, for those great questions, and I will see you on your path to weight loss.